Hello everybody! In this video I'm going to share with you a paint along of this upper window of this beautiful gift shop in London called Shared Earth. Let's zoom in. So first of all we're going to start with the windowsill and the window frames. This will be like a grayish white color. So I'll show you in my palettes. It looks very dirty. This is the yellow ochre I always use, and there's some Paynes gray in it too. And this color, this muddy color, I'm going to use for the windowsills. Very watery. So I'll start on top here. As you can see, it's a very light layer. And I'm only going to paint the upper part. Add a bit more Paynes gray and then paint only the lower line of this part. Go on downwards. Again, only painting the upper part that's in the shade. And then give it a little bit of paint here. Then I'm going onwards to the windowsill. First giving it one layer, and then when it's dry I'm adding another darker layer for shading. Okay, then we'll go on to the shutters. The shutters are I like shutters with a wood color. So I'll use the yellow ochre for this and some burnt sienna. Make a puddle of both colors. Maybe add a third color, which is a darker brown. Okay. So I'll take my smaller brush again. This is a size 2. And I start in the middle with the yellow ochre. Just make small yellowish areas in the middle of the shutters, and then go on, moving on with the burnt sienna. And using 2 colors, or maybe 3, I have to see, but it gives the whole thing more depth. Oh, I forgot this. Like this, and then I'll have to see when I'm finished if I'm going to use the darker brown also. So I made a few little mistakes, but I can erase those with my white jelly roll as soon as the paint is dried. You can see that there is movement in the shutters, and now I'm going to take a little bit of dark brown and just add a few dots here, like it's a bit of a shading, and here also. Also on the right side. And we'll leave this to dry now. So the windowsill has dried, and I'm going to add a darker color just beneath it. It's the same color I used for the windowsill, but added more Paynes gray. Okay. Now I'm going to paint the books. You can give the books any color you want, of course. It was too much. So try to use any color you like. Maybe some dark blue here. Maybe another blue. I use the dark brown for this book. Have to wait a little bit until everything is dry, because otherwise the paint will smudge. So try to paint a book next to a book that has already dried. As you can see, I use very earthy colors, not too bold. But it's up to you, of course, if you want to use other colors. Okay, let's see. I can use some green. Haven't used green yet here. Okay, and the next one, I'll give that a blue color. A bit brighter. Okay. Let's wait until this is dry. Can give this little knob also color. like this. Okay, we'll wait a moment until those two are dry, so I can paint the last book. Okay. Oh, there's a book also. Okay, let's give that an orange color. So we're ready with the books, and now we're going to paint the interior. I'm gonna give this like a pink, purple, bluish glow. Like there is like kind of a lamp here in the right corner, and it glows like this. So I'll prepare my paints. I have here the purple, Belladonna purple. I have the cobalt blue, and I'll use this one. This like a fuchsia pink. Let me see how it's called. Oh, this is the Quinacridone Rose Rose. And I'll start with that one. So let's zoom in again. Okay. I'll start with the Quinacridone or Rosé in this lower part of the window. This square can be painted totally with this color, and then I'll move on to the next square and this one. And now I'm adding the purple. And as you can see, it mixes with the Quinacridone. Moving this aside, maybe add a little touch of Quinacridone just in the corner here, and moving upwards. And then start using the cobalt blue. Again, here I'll start with the purple, but moving on to the cobalt. And this will be cobalt 2. Okay, so now I'll wait until the pink colors are dry. I have dried, but in the meantime I can try to erase the mistakes I made on the white windowsills, like with little spots. Like here I have my, this is just too small. I have my size 8 jelly roll, white jelly roll, and you just easily tip over it like so. so you can't see any mistakes you've made. Like so, and now we'll have to wait until the paint is totally dry. So the paints have dried. You can feel with your finger and feel if it's moistened or not. It is dried, and the only thing, the finishing touches we have to do is add some shading. First of all, I'll take my number 6 brush and I'll add 2 lines with Paynes Gray. That's here and here. Then I'll take a smaller brush, this is a size 1, and just add some lines here and here. Maybe just this lower rim. I like this, and there you have it. So here you are, the window of the shop front of Shared Earth. Next week I'll share the coloring page and you can color yourself, and in the meantime have fun watching this. Okay, bye bye.